We are here to announce the nominees for this year's 6th Annual Henry Awards.
I was looking at this list. I see so many old friends. And since I'm not voting on any of this, I can express my opinion. The fact that I am so thrilled to see so many wonderful people here being nominated. Sam Gregory, the 39 Steps Denver Center Theater Company. Mike Hartman, The Catch, Denver Center Theater Company.
Hi, Nick Sugar.
Hey, John Moore.
We just had the announcement of the Colorado Theater Guild Henry Awards, and you're getting named 4 times.
Exciting.
I was counting, were you?
I wasn't.
4 times, 3 categories. How does it feel?
Great. Very honored. I was sitting next to Craig Bond. We kept smacking each other because he got nominated a lot.
Every time you heard somebody's name. Direction of 2 musicals, choreography of 1, and performing in Hedwig. Do you want to sort of summarize your last 12 months there, Mr. Sugar?
I am tired. I am opening a show tonight at the Divine Sisters.
Well, go ahead and put a plug in.
The Divine Sisters, they have the new theater opening tonight.
Jake Walker, The Pride, Paragon Theater Company. Warren Sherrill, The Real Thing, Paragon Theater Company.
So what was the intent of today being here at the Tattered cover?
Well, we wanted to make it more of a open press event, more of a bigger event.
Yeah.
The talent in Denver, the surrounding area, the talent in Colorado is so huge.
This year, 163 productions eligible for Henry Awards, an increase of nearly 300% over last year's number of 72.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the efforts by the Guild to make sure that more people got represented this year.
Well, coming out of last year's awards, we recognized several things: that we did not have enough judges, and that we did not really have a solid way of tracking judges.
Jim Hunt, The Field, Denver Victorian Playhouse.
I'm Jim Hunt. Hi, John Moore. 2011 Colorado Theater Guild Henry Award nominee for your work in the field. Special show for you, I know that much. What did it mean to you?
A great deal. It was a show that I knew I was going to be in for a long time before we actually started rehearsing, and one of the most daunting characters I've ever undertaken.
Kicked a little ass is what you did.
I did, and it was strange to have a character that big. He was sort of a force of nature, kind of larger than life, but his objective was so clear that I never ever once doubted why I walked on stage every night.
What do you think are special about the Henry Awards, Jim?
You know, I think I went into the Henry Awards as the director of the Henry Awards. This would be my 6th of 6, and yeah. I think fundamentally I don't believe in awards for the arts, but I guess somehow it's kind of a crapshoot, and it's great to be nominated. When you're nominated, you feel, I can now say you feel great about it.
Yeah.
I think it's an excuse to have a great party. Yeah. And people have said to me, why don't you just have a great party? And I'm the first one to say, because nobody would come. It needs some kind of carrot, and I think these awards are that carrot.
I designed a lot of sets here, designed hundreds and hundreds of costumes, and did the lighting.
I was excited, but I'm honored that Town Hall is taking steps to really progress and move forward, and making some bold choices in theater, and just honored to be a part of it. I'm also just excited to be a part of the community and to have Henry Lowenstein say my name and Lannie Garrett. What a thrill. Okay,
on July 18th when we're doing Best Direction of a Musical, are you going to be rooting for Chicago or Rent?
It's just, I don't even, tie. Has there been a tie at the Henry Award?
No. Evan Weissman, Kafka on Ice, the Buntport Theater.
So you are the director of the actual Henry Awards party, which this year at the Denver Center Stage Theater on July 18th. Every year you pull out some sort of a surprise.
Oh,
anything you want to,
Well, I think it's going to be hard to top last year, particularly the finale where we had the cast of Hair from Lake Dillon Theater Company kind of wow us all. I will say that Josh Hartwell and I are cooking up something that we think might be kind of interesting, and right now we're just calling it maybe a montage, and it might have something to do with the wealth of talent in this town that maybe doesn't end up being nominated or, isn't even eligible for nomination in a particular year. So we think we live in a really cool theater town.
Yeah.
We would love for them to come and celebrate the shows that they saw, get to see a musical production of maybe a show that they didn't get to see, and be able to spread the word about the Guild itself and the level of theater talent.
You got some swank new digs this year. Where are we at?
We're at the Stage Theater at the Denver Performing Arts Complex.
Which means you're in the big house.
We are in the big 700-seat theater.
Nice, and so everybody should come.
Everybody absolutely should come.
Tickets to the Colorado Theater Guild Henry Awards run $20 to $30. To order, go to www.coloradotheaterguild.org.
So, among the other members of your category, I think we're Sam Gregory. Should those guys be watching their backs between now and July 18th?
Boy, they better just watch out. Jim Hunt is just about to take over.
Come visit us at www.denverpost.com/theater